It's weird that we usually see both teams make the exact same mistake, let alone within a minute of each other. But Secrecy have taken that win, and they'll be looking to themselves now and just saying, right, we've done it once, we can do it again. And Northern Gaming, I don't want them to make this a pattern. They did this last week. I don't want to see it again this week.
Well, we'll find out as we head into the final game here. See if we can get a tie-up from Secrecy. But it's going to be hard. I mean, they pulled their momentum back coming into that game number 3, or the final moments of game number 3. They stopped attacking. They kind of sat back and said, let's just hold on to this win. And they got to make sure that that pace, that mentality doesn't stay with them coming into this final game here.
Certainly cannot. Secrecy look very much like they're on the defensive side here. Northern Gaming, I would not be surprised if they've looked at that last game and just went, we should have won that. I can't believe what just happened to us in there, and just come in and try and tear this one apart. But that could result to lax defense as we see now.
Oh no, a miss there. That should have been a goal as Continuum misses an open net. But again, that's the some overcommitting. We're seeing like Northern Gaming, I think they're just fed up, as you just said, with like losing that last one. They're like, let's put a ball in the net, but they're not thinking about defense. They have to watch out for that. And Secrecy has to capitalize.
Well, the problem with that is the mistake has happened once.
Oh, wow. A bit of a misplay from defense there. Reading that sideboard wrong. Devo just flies in. A little bit of finesse on that one. And again, if that ball's in front of the net like that, he's not missing it.
No, it's certainly not. Metz would have at least thought that he could have tried to go up for it and got a hold of it. That's the reason why he did, but didn't make any contact. And the point I was originally trying to make is that Secrecy needed to take that original shot because Northern Gaming, they would have noticed that they overcommitted on that one, and they won't do it again. They would have said, right, we might be a bit too amped up for this. We won't do that mistake again. So Secrecy, they have to take the chances when they get them because second chances will not happen.
One up now for Northern Gaming. They got possession and a good position there, but a flick comes out a little bit wrong from Remco. Not sure how. He's in the Batmobile. There's a shot. What? A shot, though. That was almost going in the top corner from Continuum. Good placement on that. Does get stopped out by the defense of NG. Good long clear. Magnus is up for this one. Continuum probably shouldn't have been going for that. I mean, Magnus missed it anyways, but would have been great to wait for that to drop down, though. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We'll see if they can fix those up, because those are the plays they really need to capitalize on. Unfortunately, his teammate missed it anyways, and that will be back into their own end. A lot is up to drop this one down. Puts it a little bit too far to the side. Magnus will regain control off the wall here. See if he can set anything up. That roof getting in his way. Oh, it's going to be a weird 50-50. Maybe shouldn't have gone for that. A lot will pass it. Pass that third attacker there from Secrecy. Continuum. Turn that one around as Northern Gaming couldn't quite get any kind of play started up on that counterattack. Ping pong back and forth. Both teams having difficulty getting that ball in front of the net. Was a bit of a rocket there. Going from Secrecy could take advantage of that one. And yeah, some ping pong back and forth. No plays starting up.
No, but Northern Gaming, they'll be happy with ping pong right about now because their defense will be able to hold strong and they can try and capitalize on mistakes being made because the rotation is now starting to break down from Secrecy, but they recovered it pretty well there.
Well, we'll just see if Northern Gaming can find those breaks in rotation, though, and put another ball into the net. This could be a chance off the backboard if Devo misses, as he does. And there's a shot from Magnus into the net. We saw them fall apart 10 seconds before they did, and Northern Gaming lets one in.
Yeah, Devo, as soon as he missed that, a lot decided, I have to get contact onto this. Don't blame him for doing it. It's just that it wasn't enough put right into the path of Magnus, and Secrecy, once again, take advantage of a Northern Gaming misplay.
There it is, all tied up. Secrecy still in this game. Northern Gaming can't rely anymore on just playing that ping pong. They're going to have to set something up because, well, to win this, they're going to need a goal. This could be a chance here if Devo can put that one out in a good spot for a lot. Couldn't quite. A lot rolls that one up the wall, but loses control of it. Magnus will send that forward to Continuum, but there's no one there for him to pass that one to. Northern Gaming will send that one hard back down into the blue end. Devo expecting a miss there from Metz. Couldn't quite connect with it, as the defense did get a touch off of it a lot with another clear down. We'll see if they can set something up this time. Good touch from the defense. There's one off the backboard, but no one there to do anything with it. Ooh, two people up on defense, though.
Yeah, very lucky that they got that block as they went forward, because if that went past the two players, that wasn't going to be an easy goal there for Northern Gaming. They've got away with it.
Final minute approaching, still tied up in our final game here. Northern Gaming looking to take a 3-1, and Secrecy looking to tie it up 2-2. See if they can do it. They're showing that they can, but a hard shot from the corner from a lot sets Northern Gaming back into the lead, and a bad spot for Secrecy.
A lot got way too much power on that, way more than he should have done. Look at that, rocket launcher into the net.
Hacks.
Certainly could claim it, but a lot, the sub for this team this week, might have just saved the win for this series for Northern Gaming, unless Secrecy can do something now.
Ooh, there was a chance there as Magnus had one defender left to get it past, but Remco does stuff it past. Just gets in his face. Met's up for 50-50, but loses it. Remco gets it around towards the net. Magnus on a back rotation does get it, but loses it to Devo. Devo gets it past one, but there's no one there. Northern Gaming knows they don't have to push too hard for anything or try for anything weird right now. They just have to hold off for 20 seconds. A lot with a mind game. Can he get it past the second one? A flick up to Remco. Remco off the crossbar. Couldn't put it on target. It was a good try there, and a lot with a really smart play. Unfortunately, couldn't put it in. They knew that they could commit a little hard there. There was no one on defense, and with 8 seconds left, this looks like it could be it for Secrecy, unless they get a play started up right now, but no one can get their hands on the ball, and that ball is likely to touch the ground right here as Remco tries to kill it out, and he does. Northern Gaming taking the series 3-1.
That was actually very impressive from a lot and Devo there. Remco had a very quiet game there, but it ended up not mattering. A lot and Devo came up huge for that. Devo coming in with the early goal, and a lot, I mean, how much power did he get on that? And then by the end, it was just like, oh, suddenly a lot has decided to become very confident in the last 20 seconds of this match.
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, like he looked solid. I honestly think coming into game number 2, or 3, sorry, they really felt their positions. They knew what they had to be doing, each of them, to work together hard, and it really shined and shone in the last match there. Like they looked like a much more confident and solid team. Secrecy was still fighting the whole way, but you could tell that they started to fall apart.
I mean, it was a long series. Even that first game took a long time. By the time you get to game 4 and you're down, you're just running out of ideas because Northern Gaming have already seen the majority of what you've got to offer at that point.
No, you're absolutely right, and it's hard for teams like that to really pull out. I mean, Northern Gaming is one of the best in the world. Sure, they don't have their full roster, but they have a majority of it. They're one of the best teams in the world for a reason. These guys know how to find their place, adapt to what you have, and then take advantage of your mistakes, and they showed it in the end. In the end, Northern Gaming coming out on top, taking that series 3-1. Secrecy, though, I do gotta hand them some credits.
Yep, certainly is. Took that win. They actually looked like they really had a solid chance in this, especially when they started to slow down the pace and try and make Northern Gaming think about their play just a little bit more, but just missing that something. But they're still a team on the up. You know, when we look at these games, we sort of judge them as they are now, not what their potential skill cap is. And if they keep going like that, no reason why they can't go even further. RLCS is still a while off yet. There's time for that improvement to be made.